Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Factorio, raising the bar, safe space in which would be awesome, where we, off camera a little bit, have been chopping down a few of these trees. Now I've been doing that for two reasons. One is to clear space for my new smelting array, and two is so I can have wood to make resin for the circuit things. And I haven't actually done any research in the meantime, which I should have, but I wasn't because I respect you guys. So I'm going to just do it now. We're going to chop down a few of these trees just on camera for no reason whatsoever, just because I got to do something while I'm talking. And yeah, then we're going to start working on actually improving things. So yeah, what we need is we need trees for resin. And now we have a whole bunch of actual trees, but we're eventually going to run out. So what we're going to do is eventually, not yet, but eventually we're going to set up greenhouses. Now greenhouses are great because they make trees for you. They do, they very slowly, so you're going to need a lot of them. Make trees for you. They make wood. And then they take that wood and make saplings, and then those saplings make more trees, and those trees make wood and saplings. So, with that in mind, what we need to do then is we need to make resin, which I believe is in here. Here we go. It's made in a normal factory, so what we do is we put up a factory here. Over here, I guess. It doesn't actually matter. Power the sucker up. Put in an inserter, of course, and then put in outserter. There we go. And then just fucking put that too. There we go. Make resin for me. Right, and then what we need then is solder, which we can't do because I keep forgetting we don't have lead. So, that means that we're just making resin for no reason. Yay! I love resin for no reason. Boop. Let's put in all of this wood. Put in all of the wood. And then this wood. That one's fine, actually. It makes this stuff, which makes these things, which makes this, which I already have a whole bunch of, so we don't actually have to care too much. You are out of that, though. So, now that we got this going on, we can finally do this. And start making circuits again. Yay! There we go. Right, so yeah, now we got to start working on actually making a smelting array over here. We got to do iron, copper, I think this makes lead, and then tin. Tin will have to be brought over, because, you know, that fucking shit ain't coming over. Right, so, let's begin that. It's going to take a lot of materials that we don't have. We have 4 crushers. We have 4 ore crushers. How to do this? The problem with this is that we need filter inserters. Do we have those yet? I don't know. I'm not looking at any. Nope, not yet. Also, we need those. Also, we need lead. So does it stop occasionally? Hang on. Why was it empty? Huh, apparently it takes a while for the stuff to come back. Which means it does in fact stop at some point. That's unfortunate right there. Okay, so then we just do the next one, which is sulfur processing. Hey, we can get sulfur for a reason. Okay, so let's go put, what we're gonna do? We're gonna put this shit away, because we don't need it in our inventory. How is our power doing, actually? Oh, we're keeping it. That's good. Okay, so, yeah, what we need to do is we need to set up an array that's, a bunch of these to a bunch of these to a bunch of those to a bunch of these. So we need to figure out the ratio, which I did a while ago. So it takes 4 ore crushers to 2 of the things. So it's 2 to 1. And then it's each one does 12? Hang on. It's about the speed, not about the amount. So hang on. Let's go talk to you. So we got 3 of these per 1 of these. That's fine. That does the job. 0.5, and then that's 1.5. Following that, we have this at 0.75. So each of these does 2 of these. It's fair. Okay. And then how fast are these? These are crafting speed of 1, which just sucks. So, if we do, let's say 4 of these, which means we would need 2 per of these. So each 4 of these does 3 of these? Yeah, 4 to 3. That's fair. And then this is also a crafting speed 1. So this is 1 of each of these. So this would be another 3. And then these are a crafting speed of 1 as well. But also we need 3 per 1 of these. Okay, so if I have that correct, hang on, let me write this down. So, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, blah, blah, blah. So, hang on, let's start at the beginning. So each one of these is 0.5, meaning we need 3 per one of these. So let's say 3, 2, 1, okay? And then each one of these does 2 of these. Say 1, 2, 2. Perfect. And then this is a 4 to 3. 4 to 3. Okay. And this is a 1 to 1. 1 to 1. And then this final step is a 1 to 3. Because the speed is fine, but the amount is definitely large. Makes 120 molten iron for it. We can't even get rid of the plates fast enough. We are actually filling up on plates because the inserters suck. You know what? We need more inserters, apparently. There we go. Now it should be faster. Do that one. I'm not actually caring about the research anymore. Okay, so if I have this correctly, so that's a 1, 2, 3. So if I have this correctly, and it might not, then what we need to do is we need to have 3 to 1 to 2 to 4 to 3 to 1 to 3. Okay. So let's start at the end. So just say we have 3 of the last thing, meaning we would need 1 of the first thing. Meaning we would need 1 of this, which doesn't work anymore because we need 3 for 4 of this. Okay, so scratch that out. So let's start at the 4 to 3. So let's do 4 to 3. Let's just do that. So if we have 3 of these, then we're going to need 3 of these to keep up. Need 3 to those. And if we have 3 of these, we're going to need 9 of these. Oh boy. To 9. Cool. And let's see here. If we have 4 of these, then that means we're going to need 2 of these. Okay. That's doable. We're going to need 2. And then to do 2, we need 6 miners. We now just found the efficient use of our ore. So, how are we going to do this? Well, we already have this going. Let's get 6 miners and 2 ores, ore crushers, just to start, just to see how we're doing. Let's just get that going. Our iron is definitely picked up now that we have more inserters, which is nice. Oh yeah, let's pick up this steel. I ran out of my steel axe before, so now I just need more steel. Also, we need way more of these things. We need way more iron smelting into steel. Wrong. Do it here. Nice. And But also Alright, so now we're good. Now we got steel going. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Hard to say. Alright, so now we got that going. We're going to have steel a lot faster now. Meaning that we need to... Why do I have iron ingots on me? Get out of here. I don't need iron ingots. I need iron plates. What are you doing to me? Need to go put these away. I don't need them. Put you in there. Put you in there. Perfect. That's what I thought and wanted. Okay, so let's go talk. We need 6 miners. Let's start at the very beginning. We need 6 miners per every 9 iron plates. Such a weird amount. Okay, so let's start with copper? Question mark? Get that. Okay, so let's pick you up, actually. And see how we're doing ore-wise. Just a patch. Just to be able to do it. Let's say, for a second, that we have... there we go. And we need 2 more, which means more iron, which means more everything that we don't have. Let's go get some iron! Gotta take from this box, because that's how we do. At least the other side is working. Screw it, take all of it. Alright, so now we need... bricks? Yeah, we need bricks. Let's grab some brick. Oh, wrong. Oh well, whatever. You get the idea. And then we need... oh yeah, we're fine. Okay, 1, 2. Perfect. And then this goes like so. And jump. Okay. And then we need to place down a splitter. Boom. Do you and... ooh, that ain't good. Okay, we need to move you back. We don't want any sapphirite in there. None at all. There we go. Now we just gotta power the suckers up. Boom, boom, boom. Power. There we go. Now we got all 6 going. And that's our copper, so it's gonna go out this way. We need 2 ore crushers per, so let's do that. Let's set up our ore crushers. We're gonna leave this running as we work on the better version. Half in there, which ended up being 69, which is pretty sweet. You know, because I'm really immature. And then what we need to do is we need to put down our 2 ore crushers. Okay, so let's figure this out mentally. How are we gonna space this thing? So what it is whoa, there's a scroll bar. What needs the scroll bar? This thing needs the scroll bar. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's figure this out. So we got the spacing thing on these things. This thing is gonna have 2. Okay, so we need to actually just start. Let's get out of that. I don't want to see it. Okay, so we need to just start. So let's say we got... hang on. Let's say we get 2 factories. We need another factory. Let's build another factory. Just the way we did. Just so way. So we also need 4 of these things. Well, we're not using the 2 over here, so let's pick those 2 up and make 2 more. 1, 2. Perfect. Oh, it's going to take forever. Okay, so let's just pick them up. Oh, fucking get out of my way. Yeah, we are not even slightly using these. Let's pick up the inserter just so they don't pick anything up. Boom and boom. Let's do this. Let's put the iron in there. Or the copper in there. Let's put the iron in here. And then what we need to do is we need to get rid of this slag. Which goes here. God, it's just filling up. We don't need this. So let's put you in there. We don't need actual coal. What do we have coal on us for? Let's go get rid of this coal. Alright, so we need to... let's just put it in here. I don't even care. Let's make you more than you need. Yeah, we just need 2 more. Alright, we picked them all up. So, let's just say for a second that we're going to do something along the lines of this. God, it is too big. It is just too big. It's like half our space. We can't do that. Okay, so let's take this back a second. Just see what's going on. Let's say that we have... No, we need the rail. Okay, so let's say we do this. And this brings it across. And we need 4... No. We need 4 of these. Let's say, like, right here starting. Why not? No reason. Oh, poof. And. Alright, so that's fine. That should do that. If we did this smart, then that means that we have, fucking factories. We need factories to go in factory stuff. And then we do these. Okay. Pick you up. We need space. That's just the biggest problem that we got going on. Alright, so you just get rid of that. We don't care. Alright, so let's start back here. Just to say we did. Yeah, I get you loud and clear. Don't worry. Let's just say that. And then the other factory. Boom. And that makes stone. This will just be stone, and that'll be brick. Okay, we got it. We're figuring something out. Nope. We want the brick to be back here. Just so it's backwards. Just so we have the space for it. Hit T. Yeah, we do that. I don't care. Just get out of my face. Alright, so what we need then is we need this, this, and this. And this. And there we go. Now we're getting it. Perfect. And then we just need to place a 4th one again. Because we picked it up. It's really the end of that conversation there. Then we just do this. Boom. We got it. And the stone, luckily, if we do it right, will go out this way. That's our crushed stone right there. Meaning that what we have going on here is actually fine. Oh, uh-oh, you're out of fuel. Just take that, I guess. Right, so now what we need to do is get these. All right, so we got those. We need 6 to 2 to 4 to 3. So between these 4, we need 3 of the... Hang on. 3 of these things. The blast for an eye. Can we figure out a way to put... How big is the blast for an eye? We gotta make one. We gotta make a bunch anyway, so no reason not to right now. Woo! Let's just begin. Begin at the beginning, where everything starts. And let's just say that this becomes a chest. Ooh, a steel chest. I'm not gonna do it. That sounds like fun. Alright, so just put that there. Make another one. Boom. And there you have that. I'm gonna get rid of that and put steel or iron chests there. Boom. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, that goes there, and this does that, and that does this, and we're good everywhere. Alright, so yeah, what we need then is, how big is this thing? Ooh, definitely big enough for one of these. It's looks like 5 wide. Okay, so what we want then is this here, one here, 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 and then here, here. It's because it's a 4 to 3, right? Then do is we put this like so, this in the middle, and then another one like that. We now need to make more, which we can't do because we're out of steel. Let's go grab more steel. Just do that. There's probably got to be some making, right? We got to make our efficient copper design. Let's go pick up our steel. Say hi to it. Oh, yes. Let's make 2 of these. I hope I didn't screw up. What is this thing? Oh, thank Christ. Okay, it's a blast furnace. We're happy. We're good. Now, unfortunately, this thing is going to make, like, multiple different types of things. So we're going to need to deal with it. And there we go, like so. So now, we got this going. And this is our main ticket. So what we need to do, then, is to have the capability... Let's move this sideways, actually. Where the fuck it ended up. Put you here. Put you here. There we go. Then we just do something along the lines of, this is the slag, this is the iron. And then here and here. Perfect! Okay, so now we got this going on. We got 3 of those. So now we need 3 of these things. Which takes a bunch of steel, which we don't have. Good. We don't need this belt. We need the rail to go past through. So all this temporary shit that's in the way, it ain't staying. Alright, so we made the thing. We gotta have one of these going. And it's a perfect 1-to-1. So what we gotta do is we gotta set it up so it is a 1-to-1. There we go. We do that, that, and that. And then what we do then is have a... We don't have the space for this shit. Alright, well, what we then do is we have 3 of these things going, which takes more steel. Good. So, yeah, it has 3 intakes and 1 outtake. So we have like a pipe going this way. And then the outtake is here, here, and here. And then this side joins it, and this side also joins it. So what we then need to do is figure out how big these things are so we can calculate the size that we're going to be using. Because we can't afford giant sizes. It's just not possible. Eventually we're going to fill in this lake, just for the record. Okay, so these things seem reasonably sized. Let's compare to, say, one of these, which is a 2x2. Alright, so it is a 3x3. I thought it was a 4x... No, it's a 3x3. So, with that in mind, we need to get a pipe going. All of them are intakes. Well, whatever. Let's just do that thing. I don't even know what it does, but we have it. Alright, so, now, what we do is we need to... God, we're just going through all the red science, aren't we? We're eventually going to run out. But until then, it's going to be good. We got a lot of green science. Some military. Some more just red, which requires just red. This looks like plastic sheets, I think. I don't actually know. Alright, so then we got a whole bunch of, what is that, cobalt? We need steel. No, we don't need iron too. We need steel. How do you make steel? I got balls of steel. Cobalt smelting. No, take steel ingots. I don't need that. I need steel smelting. Here we go. That's a green science, obviously. So what we do is we do this into this, and it's just good. How does one make molten steel? Make molten iron. Make steel ingots using iron ingots and oxygen. And then we take a look at this. No, that's wrong. We take a look at this, which makes... Oh, okay. So you got to use iron in order to make steel. Same thing as always. And you oxidize it. You oxidize it with an O. You make steel coil for whatever purpose. Steel metal mixing furnace. See, that's a calcium chloride and liquid fuel. Ooh, steel walls. Spike steel walls. Let's take a look at the wall technology, because this seems pretty sweet. Oh, apparently this is the end of the road. Steel wall. This is a reinforced concrete wall. And that's just your basic stone wall. Alright, well, you know, that makes sense. I like how they're visually appealing. I don't know why it's purple. But yeah, this is a spiked steel wall, and that's pretty sweet. That's just a normal concrete wall. How do you get the reinforced wall? Oh, okay, it's just... Okay, so what we want is to then make the stone wall and concrete, and then from there, we add steel to it. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that chain. I like the chain a lot. So, we're hell of a lot of overtime. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Keywii. You've been great too. And you have yourself a delightful day. We'll figure this out. Don't you worry, guys. We are going to figure out the tech. This is our copper so far. Well, no reason not to calculate. So it'd be like a 1, 2, and then a 3. Meaning we would need pipes. Pipe would go stone pipe, iron pipe, steel pipe. 10. Size of 20. Size of 10. Size of 5. Sure, screw it, why not? We're gonna need... Let's go over... Can't look at it. Well, whatever. I'm going to assume, based on my own personal mental knowledge, that it ends here, meaning we're gonna need 7 pipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got some stone pipe. There we go. Just to differentiate, you know, this is the copper section, it gets copper pipe. The iron section gets iron pipe. You get what I'm saying. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Keywii. You've been great too. And you have yourself a delightful day. Goodbye.